Hey guys, we are back for part 5, and we are in the office of Jeremiah Fink. We are currently searching for a lock of hair to take back to Suchong so he'll let us back into Rapture. It's gonna be interesting. Also, a heads up, I won't do a video tomorrow because I've got an exam, so I'm gonna be studying for that. I'd much rather be doing this, but I figured, I should be a productive adult. Also, as someone casually mentioned to me, I need to be exploring more, so I figured I'd let you know that just because I don't show it on the actual gameplay doesn't mean I don't go back and check areas. I figured you guys probably wouldn't want to see me, failing a lot trying to get places. So if you think I've missed something, chances are I have already seen it.
I heard you! Long live Daisy! Oh,
what was that? Now when I did this yesterday, there was another lady around. But suddenly she's gone.
Here I come!
No, she's not. Where is she? Oh well. Anyway, I have been going back and checking things, just not putting it in the actual video. Like someone was like, you've missed all the,
Change. That's what the people need.
audio diaries.
But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire.
But I've seen most of them.
The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
This is what I wanted. Hello. See, I have been collecting them and stuff. Just haven't so much been showing them. But yeah, from what I can gather based on the amount of time it takes to finish this game, I'm getting near the end. He just jumped down. Alright, I don't have to kill him. Oh, I don't have to kill him. Oh, he killed everyone for me. But yeah, I'm close to the end as far as I know. Which is good. Well, not good. But,
What's the price you're willing
closure.
to pay so that others may live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutez twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it. But to offer myself up as a lamb? When I come to my Garden of Gethsemane, will I play my role willingly? Or will I burn the place down to the roots?
Someone's coming back now, aren't they? Yeah, that's just me. Sweet. Let's just come back up here. Can I jump from here? Yes. But yeah, Bioshock coming to a near end. Forever, probably. That being said, if you guys have any game recommendations to play next.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred.
Let me know.
People dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny it? Vengeance. I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Oh, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. Neon and Citron. Yep. Jeremiah Fink. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a clock. It's a clock. Nice. Do we go the normal way? Okay, no, that's locked anyway. Oh, that's locked. That's different locked. I feel a puzzle.
Think.
Shoot. That was a little bit spoopy. I'm gonna stop saying spoopy. This is not meant to be meme the memeing in. Oh, lockpick. Oh. Oh, he's just keeping an eye on his business. That's fair. No, definitely no one else in here with me. No one's gonna jump out and scare me.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again...
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
That's really cool. And let's just re-listen to this.
Our
Because there's
current
the
state
end.
of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled.
Oh. Dang it. This is our first time drunk in this, so we're doing okay.
The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Oh, the tests. Okay. Able profit. Untold profit. So yeah. Latesses. Because I'm pretty sure Fink was the one who had them killed. Or Comstock had them killed, but you know, Fink did the deed. Or Fink got Fink to do the deed. And if you haven't been really following along at home, when you bring yourself into new worlds, or maybe once you weren't already established as your own person, you lose memories, like Elizabeth is doing now. She can't remember really the tears or lots of other stuff, but she can still remember the bits and pieces of the other Elizabeths that came before her, like Booker and all the, coin tossers. Those were, pretty sure all the other Bookers that had come before him, and whether or not they chose the right path. There was nothing down there, right? No. No. Okay. Yes. Lots of people forgetting things. It's a little bit sad. That sound is not nice. That is not a nice sound. Yes. There is someone coming. No? It's just making lots of noise.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Kinetoscope seized from the graveyard shift bar. Well, gotta do this.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
No gods or king, only men. Why aren't there people in here yet? This is what's gonna happen. It has. Okay, Fink's lab. Here we go.
How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Let's wait to hear everyone yell.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my ass.
There it is. Oh! What? Oh! 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 Oh!
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
Oh my god.
Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Oh. Dude, that... Oh, Are we back in Infinite at the same time another Elizabeth and Booker are?
What's next?
There's too many people in here. My game just My game just crashed. I'm sorry about that. My game just completely crashed. I'm back on the desktop with a Bioshock Infinite has stopped working message. So I guess I'll stop this one here. I'll go back and catch up on however long I had to catch up on. And try again. It's still open down the bottom? Yeah, no, it's gone. I'm sorry. I'll start uploading this, I guess, and casually meander back to the labs. Thank you for watching. Part 2 will hopefully be up in the next couple of hours because I live in Australia, our internet is terrible, and even though YouTube is like, yeah, 120 minutes to download, to upload this, it's more like all night. Yeah, okay, well, hopefully you'll watch the next one when I finally get back. Okay, see y'all.